Welcome to How Will the Premier League Finish? We are at another international break. Wolves are going to get 28 more points. Up next then is going to be West Ham with Nuno Espirito Santo in charge. They're getting 35 more points. Up next then is going to be Scott Parker and Burnley then. How many points do they get? They're going to get 28 more points. Up next then is going to be Nottingham Forest, and at the minute, Ange Postecoglou, they're going to get 20 more points. That might be relegation. From the Europa League to the Championship. Up next is going to be Brentford. They're going to be getting another 35 more points. Leeds are our next team up then. They have had a very good start to the season as a promoted team. They're going to get another 40 points. Fulham and Marco Silva are up next then. How many points do they get between now and the rest of the season? 20. What happened to Fulham? Up next then is going to be Aston Villa and Unai Emery. And how many points do they get? 41. Brighton are our next team up then, currently sitting in the mid-table. They're going to get another 38 more points. Newcastle are our next team up then. How many points do they get? They're going to get another 65 more points. They put it together. Up next then is Man United. Ruben Amorim, currently 10th in the table. They're going to be getting another 54 more points. Up next then is going to be Sunderland then. How many points do they get between now and the rest of the season? 23. What? Up next then is going to be David Moyes and Everton then. They've had a very good start to the season. They're going to get 38 more points. Up next then is going to be Enzo Maresca and Chelsea then. How many points do they get between now and the rest of the season? 56. Up next then is going to be Oliver Glasner and Crystal Palace. They're going to get another 61 more points. Woo. So while Crystal Palace then looking at the Champions League, up next is going to be Manchester City. They're going to get 67 more points. Bournemouth are our next team up then. How many points do they get in the next 31 games? 61 points. Up next then is going to be Thomas Frank and Tottenham, currently in third place. They're going to get 45 points. Up next then is going to be Liverpool. How many points do they get for the rest of the season? They're going to get 67 more points. Which means then that Arsenal needs 67 or more points to win the Premier League. How many points do they get? 74 points from the next 31 games, and Arsenal are winning the league with nearly 90 points.